This is Dinosaur Spy, and I'm going to have fun watching Miss Mouse learn how to do things.
Yeah, this is Miss Mouse.
Now use the D-pad to move the green line down to continue playing offline. Literally move it down. As you look at the pad, press down. There you go. Press the A button. Green button.
There it says A is selecting.
Yep, so select it. Select it.
What am I selecting?
Well, you're selecting this menu.
I'm selecting this.
So that you can choose this. Now you need to slide down the list of game names and find practice.
Do I do that with the D-pad?
You can try whatever you like because you're learning. Don't use buttons. Just the D-pad or the joysticks might work. I don't think the triggers or bumpers or anything.
Mouse the tiger.
Yep, keep going. That's Fort Tower, where I built the fort and the tower, and I have two different ways into the nether, and I'm doing crazy.
I keep going
There you
down.
go, practice.
Practice.
That's the one you want. So you press the A button to select it. Now, we gotta switch here.
Created in survival mode.
Yeah, you want to slide. Now you use the D-pad to go up. And oh, try that one first. Press the A button now. We'll see what the more like. I don't know, Mom.
More options.
I mean, mouse.
More options.
Yeah, look at it. Go ahead and press the A button. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help us. Although later we might want to take that player versus player off. That's why when I swung at you once and I hit you, you took damage. We could turn that off, and that would be nice. But no reason yet.
How do I get at it?
I don't know. Are there some commands listed on the screen that would tell you?
I select. I go back.
Oh, the red one's the B button? So the X is the blue one then. Oh well. I never really look at the letters on them.
The green one is
A and Y.
Is the select.
You're not selecting anything. You want to go back.
I want to go back.
Because we're not going to change any of these.
Oh, like that.
Now use the D-pad to go up again. Okay, now I think this is what we need to change. We want to change this. I think it'll go to peaceful if you go 2 times to the left on the D-pad. Easy, and one more, peaceful. So now hopefully the creatures won't come after you.
Do I have to push the green?
No, you select by, well, I guess you could try the A for select, but I don't think it'll do anything right here.
Well, what do you think?
You select by choosing like you did. So
okay.
Well, give it a try. Try the A button. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything there. So now you've got what you want. We can leave the survival mode on, I think. I guess that'll be fine.
It says created in survival.
And now you want to do back again. You want to back out of this whole menu. So press the B button, the red button.
That was the red button.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
now that we're here, you're on practice, and that's the one you want to select. So click the A. Press the A. Oh, okay. That's not what we want to do. We want to do it from here. You should have come back down, but it went there automatically. So now you press A again to load that game. And here we go.
Did that all do what it was supposed to?
Well,
okay.
We needed to change a couple of things. Normally, I would have just rushed right through that. There wouldn't have been anything to do there. I'll need to look at that when I come in to do other games because I don't want them on peaceful. Oh, so you're hungry. That's right. We were talking about getting some food. Okay, look around. We're in the bunker now.
This is the bunker. I've been here before.
We built it. You built it. Mostly. I did a little bit, but
is that what I didn't know what I was doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Use your joysticks to look around. Maybe you'll remember. Don't just stare at it. Do something.
Let's see.
Joysticks. One makes you move and the other one turns you around.
Okay.
Or tilt your head back and forth. Tilt your head.
Let's see this one.
Move you in place.
Is now my turn clear around?
No, you haven't even come close to turning all the way around yet. Yeah, it's nighttime outside, looks like.
Now I'm turned clear around.
Well, almost. You can't see the furnace yet. There's the furnace.
Okay, so it's here. Okay, so that moves in place. This one does what? It moves your head?
No, that was your whole body moving through space. Your head moved in place when you were turning around.
But I did the other one.
Yeah. The left one is actually moving around in space. You move forward, then you backed up.
Which is the one that I dig up stuff with?
You use a button. So you put the cross on something you want to dig up, and then you usually get a tool, but if it's like dirt, you can just dig it with your bare hand. But I wouldn't do it over there because you'll make a hole and monsters not get in. But if you want to try that block of dirt there, or any of the ones above the stone there, those would be good places to practice.
So like these here?
Stone is gray, dirt. And well, in theory, you could break it with your bare hand. It's not a good idea.
How do I
Dirt,
go
you can dig
about
with your hand.
picking up
Picking up.
a
Tool.
yes
Okay.
an axe or what do you
Well,
break?
there's a pickaxe right there. In your hot bar, you've got all kinds of items right now. And one of them is pickaxe. You'd like to cut some stone. So the hot item right now is the map.
Uh-huh.
So you use the D-pad. I hope it's the D-pad. No, I think it's the bumpers to go sideways. And so you want to move it sideways and put it on the pickaxe. It's a wooden pickaxe and it won't last long. We should make you some new tools now that we've got some stone. Okay. Now if you want to cut, well, you could read the sign. It went away though.
It
won't stay there for
two.
too long. It's 2. Move over to the next thing. That'll give you a clue. There, birch sapling. See?
Oh.
Right there. It only stays for a little bit and goes away because after you've played hundreds of hours, you won't even.
You don't want to
think
see
about
that again.
You don't want it there all the
What's
time.
this?
Those are torches.
Oh,
See,
great.
it's in your hand now, over in the corner.
Uh-huh. Okay, those are tree.
Yeah, sapling.
That's
so when you want to plant some.
Bow and arrow?
No, it's
That's
a wooden pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
So
Wooden.
when you move forward now,
How do you know it's wooden?
You could swing it. What?
How do you know it's wooden?
Well, I know what things look like, so that's part of it. It also said it there when you first put the marker right on.
Said it?
It says the name of each thing as you move the thing with the bumper. So stick.
Where does it stick?
Okay. Move it.
Oh,
Right.
way up there. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Dirt.
Okay.
Bow.
It's raining.
We have one bow.
Yeah, it's one bone.
We have 38 watts. Oops.
One map. One bone.
Oh, that doesn't work. Birch and...
Birch sapling.
Okay, what I want is bow. Oops, it's
We
moving.
don't have a bow. You don't have one. You don't get one to start with.
I can't make a pickaxe?
You can. You just said a bow.
Bone. Bone.
Bone. Oh, you have a bone. But that isn't what you make a bow and arrow out of.
Well, I want to make a pickaxe. What I make it out of?
You use sticks and whatever you wanted to make it out of. Like this one is a wooden one, so you could use wood, but you'd rather make a stone one since you've got stone one.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to make a couple more sticks. You only have one stick right now. So you want to go over and put your cross on the crafting table. See the crafting table?
Yes.
Okay, put the X on it.
So I move it by these.
Well, you could use both of them to do it, or one. But yeah, as long as you get the X onto a little bit more would be better. There you go. Now click the A to activate.
I was going to move it down.
Well, you don't need to be, as long as you're probably close enough. So give it a try.
Select.
Well, it doesn't say on there any name, but yeah, the A button. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Misled you. Left trigger.
Left trigger. Well, that makes it. It did two things.
What?
It brought this up,
And the stick moved because it was in your hand when you were doing
That's
something.
the stick?
Yeah, that's the stick that you had. You had that as your pilot thing. So you've got
structures.
See, so this shows your whole inventory now, not just your hotbar, and you've got 9 pieces of wood. But you're going to need more sticks, because I'll show you why. Use the bumper to move over to the weapons and tool tab at the top. Use the right bumper one time.
Right bumper one time.
There you go. Now you're on a different list. And the first thing is pickaxes. So see, they're all grayed out.
Yeah.
Because down here it shows you what you need. And you have the wood if you want to make a wooden one, but you only have one stick, so you need a second stick. Now, use the D-pad to control where you are on here, and push down one time.
D-pad. Down one time.
Well, you went up, but it's nice.
Oh,
keep going.
I did. Shall I
keep
go
going.
down?
No, keep going. You can go either way. It'll wrap around on this one. Some don't. Okay, this is, if you want to make an iron one, you need 3 pieces of iron and 2 sticks. Can you go one more time?
Okay, I've got for wood up there. Is that right?
No. You need this?
Isn't that wood?
That's a tab. You're on this tab.
Oh.
Not that tab. But anyway, go up one more time on the D-pad.
D-pad.
Keep going the way you were going.
Okay.
One more. You'll be on stone. As soon as you push it one more time. There you go. So you have stone. 3 pieces of stone, but you still only have the one stick. So.
And how did I get that stone?
Long time ago.
Well, okay, so it's been here.
You have it. Here's your stone. Right next to the dirt. Here you got raw wood, and here's your planks that you've done. We killed a couple of cows.
Stone and dirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that stone is the same as this. That's why it says you have it. Okay, now you want to use the bumper again to go left one time, because you need to make some sticks before you can make a pickaxe.
Left bumper?
Yes. Back to that tab, top. Now, you need to move with the D-pad, you want to move right one time. You don't need to make more planks, but you need to make some sticks.
What will I be moving?
You'll see. There you go.
Oh, I moved everything that I wasn't looking at.
Those were all the things for just making planks and 3 different kinds of wood. Now you come over to sticks. As long as you have 2 pieces of wood, you can make sticks. So you should press it twice, because you're going to want several sticks. So you press the A button to create. Press it 2 times.
Well, I thought it would hit the stick.
Yeah, it did. There was only 1, and then there were 5, and now there are 9. You made 4 sticks out of 2 pieces of wood.
There.
Well, you should look. If you want to see it, you have to look down there, in your inventory. Up here, it's just telling you what you're setting for. Okay, you got enough now. Now you want to use the bumper, the right bumper. Click it one time. Okay. And then use your D-pad to go down one time.
The D-pad to go down. What am I going to be moving?
You're going to be making a pickaxe.
Okay.
There. Did you see the move?
I saw
This little square dropped down to here.
Oh. Okay.
You were moving on this menu. If you do the D-pad sideways, you go through this way. Up and down, it's this way.
Okay.
And it's just for controlling things in here. You use the bumpers to change between these different tabs across the top. A whole different sets of menus to control with the D-pad.
Oh.
So, you're on the right one, press an A. You'll make yourself a, there it is. There's your stone pickaxe.
Wow.
So while you're here, you might as well make a shovel and an axe as well. So you want to move the D-pad one to the left and then down one.
One to the left.
No, to the right. I'm sorry. Almost wrapped you around the wrong way. To the right. Okay, now go down one.
Did it go?
Yes.
Down.
Down one. So you can make a stone shovel. Press the A button again.
Where's the stone shovel?
It's shown here. It's
there.
This is the recipe and what you're gonna get, and then it'll pop up over here when you make it. So you press the A button because you're in the right place. There you go. Here's your new shovel. Now you want a stone axe, so slide to the right again with the D-pad, and then down. And now press the A again. And here's your axe.
Oh, okay.
So now you should, well, when you come out of here, we'll go into the inventory without being in here, and then you can arrange these down into your hotbar so that you can use them. Otherwise, you won't be able to use them if they stay in your backpack. Let's see. Should we bother making, you might as well make a hoe while we're here. So go right one more time on the D-pad. We'll just make a wooden one. A stone one, you could do it, but there's not really a need for it. So press the A button. And now, as you've still got enough stone, and you have one stick left, we might as well make a sword. So you want to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to the right.
The hoe is already made.
It's in your inventory, right next to the axe.
Yeah. Is that these things right up here?
Yeah. Several of them are. So do 5 times on the D-pad.
5
to the right.
On the D-pad to the right?
Yeah, you want to go where this is a wooden sword showing right there. But you're going to make a stone one. Because it's better.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
Well, 1 time. Keep going. I said 5 times. 2, 3,
4.
and you want to go down once, and you'll be on the picture of the stone sword. There you go. Press the A button. There you go. Let's even put it in your hand for some reason. Why did it do that? Huh.
I don't see the hand. Where's the hand?
Well, your hand is on the hilt, which is below the edge of the picture.
So
whine
here?
about it, why don't you? It's in your hand because it's in the picture. Okay, you've done all you can do with that because you used up all your sticks. You can make some more sticks and fiddle around, but there's other things. Here's the next thing over is a pail. It's a bucket. That's where you'd make a bucket if you had iron. There you go. And then you see it has up, down, different kinds of things that hold things are in that menu. Like you have enough wood so you could make bowls. But you've no reason to make a bowl yet because you don't have any mushrooms.
Yeah.
You need those to make mushroom soup.
What I could make would be some lights, some torches.
You still need sticks for that, and you don't have anything to put on the top to make the light with.
Oh.
You need coal or you need charcoal.
So maybe that's what I should be looking for next.
Well, it's raining outside.
How
but
can you tell?
I can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the rain noise.
Okay.
So what you want to
tell
do
me
probably
some-
from here, if you want to do something else, we'll exit out of here. So look down at the bottom.
I still don't know how I got sticks.
Okay, we'll make a couple more. Can't hurt. Use the D-pad to go left. Oh no, bumper to go left one time.
Bumper. Really?
Yep. See, changed.
Okay, the bumper works this thing here.
Among the top. What's the top
Oh,
thing?
the very top.
Yeah, the different tabs, and it takes you to. This is the structures menu. If you go over here to this, that's the tools and weapons. Next one is the food menu. Next one after that's the armor menu.
And these are the menus here.
Well, yeah.
Under tools and weapons.
Well, that's the tools and weapons menu.
Okay.
Underneath the
Okay,
tab
then there are
for.
different ones.
See how it's lighter. So,
Yes.
so as you activate each one, it brings it to the front, and that's the one you can work on.
Well, I'd like to see the different tabs at the top.
Well, keep moving.
But so I use
Bumper.
this.
Bumper.
This is the bumper.
Yeah, okay. You went left again. So you went back to something you've already seen. You
Oh,
should go right along.
So I should go. Oops.
Oh, now you've gone more left. Well, as long as you can see it. These are called decorate. Not spending any time. Okay, this is all the stuff to do with trains. Well, they call it transportation. But it's for making the tracks and several different kinds of mine carts and a boat. None of which you can make right now because you either don't have iron or enough wood.
That's under transport.
Under transport.
I just realized that it changed menus or whatever you call it.
Or whatever you humans call it.
Yeah.
One of your Earth jokes.
And then what down at the bottom is hall?
Rail?
Rail?
It's a train rail.
Oh.
So these are mine carts. This is the whole mine cart thing. Plus a boat. How to make a boat.
Okay. So I want it to go up, so do I do.
No, you do? Why? Why would you want to go up?
Oh.
You want to do the bumpers to go
I
sideways in the tabs so you can see each of those
I
menus.
squeezed two things at once.
Well, that is highly unproductive.
That was probably a no-go.
Well, it could have caused something to get created, but who knows.
Well, all right. So now it's
Yeah, you
still
moved over to
bumping.
mechanisms. Those are mostly things made with redstone. This is the decorations list, which has different cool
Structures.
things. Yeah, back to the wood. Oh, it's a chicken.
Food. That's still food? No. That
You went
wasn't.
back to food for some reason.
I was trying to go up to that red
You can't go
heart.
up. If you're using the bumpers, you can only go side to side. That's why they're off to the sides like that. They don't go up down.
So these
You went back
up
to tools
here
and weapons.
don't go up and down.
You use the D-pad to go up and down. And side to side within a menu. The bumpers are used to choose a menu. The tab's on the top. And then the D-pad is for choosing something within a menu. Then a tab.
Trying to go up.
Well, there's nowhere to go up.
Oh, I see.
You're on the thing for making a glass window pane. You have to have 6 pieces of glass to make 16 panes. But it doesn't. That certain option doesn't have sub-options.
Is that this one here?
Yeah, it's the one there.
Or that one?
The
there?
lighter one. Well, you're on that tab. On
So
that
that
item.
has to be that one. Okay.
No, it doesn't have to be that one. But unless you use the D-pad to move sideways, you don't get to have any other options. What the heck is making that noise?
I don't get to go down?
There's no option there to go down.
Okay.
2, you can't move down unless there's somewhere to go down. Okay, try going sideways with the D-pad. D-pad. See?
Oh, that went down.
No, it went sideways. Why is that down? See? It's sideways. You're moving to the different items in the horizontal list there. But if you get to one of those, like go to the next one, that has an option, a sub-options. So you could go down there because there are 2 things.
Oh, okay.
There's at least 3 things there. There might be more.
If it's possible, you can do it.
Yeah, they link things together. This is how you make blocks of stuff. So if you had 9 ingots of gold, you could make 1 block of gold.
Oh.
You have 9 pieces of lapis lazuli.
How did I make
the option above?
Those pieces of gold?
You didn't make anything. These are your possibilities. You have no gold. That's why it's all orangey red behind everything.
That
Because you
just
don't
you
have this. That's why there are also little exclamation points saying, "Ah! You can't do this." They're trying to help you, let you know. If you can do things, it's just gray back there. But if you can't do it, it's reddish. Or if you can partly do it, it shows bits and pieces. Here's how you make a painting. Remember we made a painting?
Yes.
You need 9 sticks and 1 piece of wool. And that'll make a painting. So then you can put it up until you get the piece of art you want within whatever possibilities are.
That's a whole bookshelf.
That's how you make a bookshelf. You have to have 3 books and 6 pieces of wood.
Okay.
That's how you make a book. Which I thought you had to have leather as well. You do in later editions, but not this one.
Yeah, I remember you saying. What's the little green thing over there? The green.
Those 3 green things?
3 green things.
Well, those are sugar cane.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
papyrus or whatever.
Is that also what this is?
No, you don't have any sugar cane yet.
Okay.
If you did, there would be, if you had 1 piece of sugar cane, it would show that you had 1, but that you needed 2 more. 3 pieces of sugar cane make 3 pieces of paper. So you have 3, this is what I was talking about, there are 3 pieces of wood shown there with gray backgrounds, meaning you have that. If you don't have a diamond, and you need to do this, you'd need a diamond and 5 more pieces of wood to make a jukes box.
Okay.
Now this one's got, if you go 1 more to the left there, lots of options, because this is the one for dyes.
Oh.
So the basic one is you have a yellow flower, dandelion. If you have one of those, you can press the A button and it'll make 2 pieces of yellow dye.
Little arrows there also.
Yeah, so if you push down on the D-pad, down, not sideways. Okay, so much for my example. I thought it was going to be brilliant. There, you went down on the wool. This is for how do you dye individual pieces of wool?
Dyed wool.
We didn't do that in Mouse World because I just went ahead and made the sheep the color we wanted. But this is, if you already had tons of white wool, you might decide you wanted to do something else. Yeah, you press the bumper. Okay. So you went sideways on the tabs. This is mechanisms, how to make levers and redstone torches, redstone interrupters, buttons, the plate on the floor to open doors for you. Here's making the different kinds of armor.
Oh, that's the armor.
Yeah, those are different helmets right there. And then the breastplate's the next one, pants and boots. So if you have different materials, and you go up and down on the list that you're on, you can choose which kind of material you want to use to make one.
Oh, because...
So you have 2 pieces of, you only have 3 pieces of leather, so you almost have enough to make a helmet, but you have even more that you need to make boots. But until you get a 4th piece, you can't even make boots.
Well, let's see, that was the bumper. Is that the right
bumper
one to press?
If I don't know what you're trying to do, I don't know what the right...
To go side to side?
No, everything is good because you're learning with every mistake you make.
How do I go from side to side?
From tab to tab, use the bumpers.
Okay.
If you want to move within a menu, then use the D-pad.
Transport. Okay, so now structures. Alright, so I want to get some rock, I guess, to make a wall.
Sure.
Something.
Okay, so you need to use your pickaxe for that. You have a wooden one already, and you made a new one. So what you want to do is get out of this menu.
So I already have what I need?
You made new tools right off the bat, and then you start looking around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to push something.
Yes, you need to leave this whole menu.
Uh-huh. And take it where?
Well, if you're going to leave something, which option at the bottom of the screen would you choose?
Oh, you're telling me hot pockets?
No, I'm not telling you.